Hi, Northeast Retro Dad back again. I did a little short to say I was going to be reorganising the sort of game room. As you can see, I've moved my little shelf that was up on the desk, which is now down here. So down the bottom there, still got me PlayStation 4 VR games, and behind there's I think it's my Steelbooks. Books down the bottom, a few plushes and a few spare PlayStation 1 games which I've been sorting through. Because I've managed now to go through the full big shelf, get rid of all the doubles for going round. So it's nice, I can have a better idea so I'm not buying doubles again for going through. Again, main section now in the middle, it's going to be the bottom, it's going to be the DS, which I'm starting to populate. PSP games in the middle, I've got Switch and Vita games I think at the top for going round. Still on the right, I've got my Nintendo Wii U game collection. I had a quick count up there. I think there's 131 games there, and I think there's 161 in total, so I do need another 30 to finish that. I think that's what it's going to be, another one of my little challenges for this year. If I can get as close as near as that 30, it'll be a bonus, and again, to see how I'm going to go with that. But again, the main two little challenges are still going to be the PlayStation 3, which is at the front there, in front of the N64 games. And like I said, the Nintendo DS. I do have also the 3DS collection, which is about, I think, 18 games from completion. That's upstairs, I think, in a different room. I'll probably do another video on that at a different time. Again, I've moved the GameCube games now to the right. So I've now got, I think, a couple of layers there for going around. I think it's just under 200 or over 200 gamers in there in total, so that's like the one that's just going to be pottering along with it as we go as well. And again, as everything else, we see CRTs behind me. I think there's a Spectrum, is it Spectrum Plus 2 at the top. And again, all behind, I've got loads of other things behind and underneath. It's just everywhere. But again, it was just like a little quick see how things have been going for rearranging for getting the other collections in place. I've just got acquired another bookcase as well, which is just behind me. So if I can incorporate that somewhere as well, I've got I think my PlayStation 2 games up in storage, so I can also try and bring them down. Well, that's just a little quick update. And again, hopefully I'll do this in front of me pickups video. Bye for now. Stop. Hi, Northeast Retro Dad, back again. Again, this is going to be this few pickups I managed to acquire over the last week and a half. So again, without further ado, I got two PSP games first. These are both from eBay. I think both were on about £6 or £7 each. One was Death Jr. I think these are complete as well. Yeah. So both complete. Again, I can't remember who I was watching these on. But it was on someone's YouTube channel I was watching. It seemed quite a good game. So it is also out on the Wii. So I might get it, I think it's only £4 on the Wii. That's on like CEX. So it might be another game to play. But Death Jr. seemed quite a good play. The second PSP game is Crazy Taxi Fair Wars. I played the Crazy Taxi, I think it was the PlayStation 2 and also the GameCube, I think it is. I think it's, yeah, complete as well. So that's 2 extra PSP games. Only picked up one PlayStation 3 game over the last week, but it was a good one. It was Resistance 3 Special Edition. It's the Steelbook edition, but I don't know if you've seen like the disc inside, it looks like a record. I was actually quite impressed with that, and it's got like a map inside as well. But again, I'd just never seen that sort of like effect on the disc before. I was quite impressed. It was only £6 as well. Yeah, CX. So again, that's a nice one to add to the PS3. Yeah, I mentioned before that I got finished an Xbox Elite. I told you the little buttons I was getting. So they've all come, all arrived. Little packs and a little pick as well to help the bits go in and out. So that'll be the Xbox Elite controller complete. Back up. And I managed to pick up, well, I said I managed to pick up, turn it around, managed to acquire, it was a PlayStation 2. It's funny, it's box, it hasn't got all the inserts, but it does have the controller, and it's a thin one. I got this from my brother, so he's managed to acquire this one for me. It's all complete. So again, very happy to give that a try out later. And it's another game I can play PlayStation 1 games on. And the last lot of pickups is my DS collection, which I'm going for, which again, it's in the background. So I managed to pick up Worms, Open Warfare 2. My French coach, Learn to Speak French. I've actually had to go with it. I have also played the Spanish one, and they're both very good. It does actually help you like learn a different language. The Professor's Brain Training Logic. I like all the brain training games, I'll be totally honest. I'm playing the crazy one in the 3DS at the moment. It's like it really just... It's taking your brain to a different level. But again, these are still really good plays. This is Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. I think I've got Decepticons, so I think I still need the Autobots one. Unless I pick that up, I'll have to have a look. The Tranquil Lost in Blue 2. I played Lost in Blue, the first one. I can't remember if it was on the Wii or it was the DS initially. But again, it's a good, like, just see if you can survive. If you're going through it, again, it's a hidden gem if you've never played it. And you've got to love the Spyro games, and this is like Spyro on New Beginning. Again, love the Spyro on all the different consoles. Impossible Mission. I think I originally played this the first time on the Commodore 64. And it's similar sort of like levels and stuff that you're playing around, just a bit better graphics I found. But yes, definitely a good game. If you've never played the Impossible Mission games, give them a try. And this was the amusement park Wonderworld. I think it's just all the games you can play actually inside the amusement park. It's not like a theme park world one. Zenduko, again, puzzle, little ones for going around. It's nothing special. I think it was like 50p. Herbie Rescue Rally. It's a clone of a racing, but again, it wasn't a bad little play, but it was no special. Grease, the official video game. I have no idea what this one is. So again, I'm not 100% sure. Looks like a dance, possible, probably rotation. What do they call it when you tap into the music? Love this game. Final Fantasy's Rings of Fate. I've said before, Square Enix games are just absolutely brilliant. I love the Final Fantasy franchise as well. The Sims 2 Castaway. I don't really play The Sims that much. I think last time was actually on the PlayStation 2. I think I actually played The Sims. Don't mind them, but it's just not something I really would run to. Safecracker. It's a good puzzle game. If you like puzzles, get it and play it. It's a good, played all the way through. It does. I think it did complete it, so I think there was a final one for going round. But there's a lot of different puzzles on it. But if you like little ways of just brain teasers, give it a go. This is the Brain Maniac. Again, it's like another just a brain training game. They are good. They do actually help your brain. Just keep ticking over all the time. Love this Bubble Revolution. I love the Bubble games. I've played them, I think, on nearly every console possible. Arcade. Must complete it 2-3 times a year easily. It's one I always go back to on the game plan. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I've not played this one, but I have completed the World at War, I think it is. I think it's the 4th one. But again, I did enjoy that one, so I can't see this one being any different. Heroes of Mana. I think it's a bit of an RPG sort of one for going round with bits of puzzle, I thought. But Maybe a Populous one actually, if I was just thinking more, but it was another Square Enix one. So again, it was a long time ago when I played this one, so I wouldn't totally swear to what it was. This is what's this? Castlevania Order of the Ecclesia. All the Castlevania games are very good games. I think originally my wife played all these ones as I was playing all the other ones. Then I didn't. I got to play and finish them after she did. Let's get the other one out there now. And as for the other one, it's Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow as well. I think that's the 3 I've got now. I think I'd already had one before. Yeah, Portraits of Doom was the 3rd one. So it's nice to have them ones all in the collection. Another good franchise, Zelda games, Zelda Spirit Tracks. I liked it. I like the cartoony Zeldas a bit more. Like for going through when I was playing them. It is a really good game if you've never played the Spirit Tracks. Again, I don't think there's a bad Zelda game. This one's a sealed one, so I must have just got this one. We're going through, it's B Team. I think it's just, I'm just trying a bit like cannon fodder, what do you think? I think you've got a group of people going around. But again, I think I've played similar ones on different consoles. Brilliant game, Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story. I've also played it on the 3DS. 3DS has a bit better graphics and gameplay, but well, so the gameplay is exactly the same. But it's a very good game. It's a hidden gem if you've never played it. If you like just the sort of little pipe, well, it's like puzzle to kill things, but it's a good little way of playing between them both, Mario and Luigi. But it's a very good game. And the last one of this pickups is Pokemon Diamond version. I don't know if this was a foreign version because we've been region free. Yeah, it's the USA version. I think only about £5. And again, I think I told you before, I got a cart with every Pokemon game on, which all work. I think that was a £10 one from AliExpress. But again, it's just nice to have them just individually, just in case that like ever corrupts. So that's it for this lot of pickups. Just for a little bit of going round. Might be going through to fill up the back of the DS. And I've got one game for the PlayStation 3 just to go over there as well. So that's it for this pickups. So bye for now.